How's it going, anarchy enthusiasts? So I promised in my other story videos that I'll continue, the trend of me releasing story videos, and people seem to love to watch my commentary. I don't know if that's just, just because I'm talking or there's not much on my channel besides, PvP and griefing. So I decided that I'm going to tell a story about the endless moving stash. The stash we had to move like a million times to, to keep it secure and safe, and it's got a decent little story to it, so I hope you guys enjoy. But yeah, let's get into it. So how this stash first started was around the time that Super Soaker and Tarless were making a map art area in some random location. You can find more about that in my base video that I released. It's a story video, it's pretty good, you guys should check it out. And I come over there to visit a lot and check things out, and they're duping there because they needed the blocks to make the map art, obviously the Belle Delphine map art. And so they're duping there a lot, and I'd come to visit quite a bit because me and Super Soaker would trade 32k named 32ks, and because I was trying to collect all the named 32ks at the time, which is now rendered useless obviously. But over that time the stash started getting bigger and bigger, and after that I asked them if they wanted to base with me, and so we decided to move that stash all the way to where we're making the base. So that's where that stash first started, and how it all became to be. After we got all that moved, I started duping over there because we obviously clearly needed more items for the ideas that we had for the base, which was like an Aztec theme. It was really cool. But after I started duping, it was already 50 dubs by the time we moved everything, and I duped it up to about 110, 120, and Tarless and Super Soaker continued duping that stash till it was it got around 200 to 250 dubs. It was pretty large. I'll throw up a picture or something, hopefully, if I can find anything about that, because I pretty much lost everything from that base and around that time on 2B2T. It's really sad. But yeah, the stash got pretty big. So about 2 months in, we got the stash duped up quite a bit, about 300 dubs and shit. It was really nice. The base was starting to look pretty fantastic. Dave Mabe ended up coming along and helping us out around the base, and then somehow the cords to it got leaked. Someone messaged me on 2B2T saying that the cords that are actually decently close to the fucking stash, so we decided to start pearling the stash to a ravine that was fairly close to the base so we can get that done. And moving 300 dubs with pearls is fucking a pain in the ass. There's like it just takes hours to do, so we only moved partially of it, not all of it, so it was back down to like 200 dubs. And eventually, nobody starts coming to the base, nothing actually happens, and later we griefed the base, talk shit, make fun of BSB because IMM's griefed an unstacking station, and at that time it was pretty sad to grief an unstacking station. But yeah, we blew it up after that. So the stash just ended up gathering dust. We never really went to it because we're too busy at spawn. I started the PvP division in Yakuza, and we're just so busy with griefs and fighting at spawn, owning spawn, and just having a blast besides having no care in the world about that stash. But around the time that I was leaving around, that I made the video, Yakuza gets bored and we go grief some shop owner stash, I ended up having to leave to move to California after my house burnt down. And during that time I was gone, obviously Tarless got his token logged. If you haven't seen the other videos, check those out, because it's in the I think it's the story of how the Yakuza started and how it ended. It's a pretty good video. Hope you guys check that out. But his token ends up getting logged, and obviously all his DMs are leaked, so that includes those cords to that fucking stash. This fucking stash that always gets fucking found and needs to be moved, right? So they start going to the stash, traveling out a million to start pearling the stash, and it's about 3 a.m. for Tarless. And obviously he wants to go to bed, he's in college and shit. So Super Soaker and Tarless ended up going to bed, and they've gotten like most of the stash moved, and eventually just got blown up while they're sleeping. So they woke up to a blown up stash. But recently Tarless gave me the cords to the stash, and I decided, why not tell a story about it and blow it up at the end of it, because fuck this stash. Fuck ever having to move it again. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys enjoy this grief. Peace.
Because as you all know, I'm a huge Yakuza fan.
Like her botch, cause your nigga kinda pop. Pussy hotty toddy, know I caught that bitch with sobbing. She gon' suck it sloppy, she gon' molly in her body. Baby girl a demon when that cash involved. Captain of the geek team off the Adderall. I don't eat, I don't sleep, I just geek. Peeking out the side, can somebody scroll my weed? She only says she love me when I'm pulling out her weed. Pussy money tree, gotta stick to the routine. My black carbon got the beam. Silence on the sniper, you won't even hear the ting. I just took a hood from Decatur out to Lennox. Fuck, I just crashed a Bentley truck, but that bitch was a rental. Hey, I just get in cash and just stay around business. Hey, I got big guap for you talking about. I got big rat and gon' pull 'em out. She got ass shots, I'ma try 'em out. Bitch, eat it like hibachi, cause your nigga kinda poppin'. Pussy hotty toddy, know I caught that bitch with sabi. She gon' suck it sloppy, she got Molly in her body. Baby girl a demon when that cash involved. Captain of the geek team off the Adderall.
I get the spaz and a little bit way too ratchet, yeah. I'm riding, blowing cabin, come right with a savage, yeah. Geeking with a thrasher, we ride with automatic, yeah. Little bit wanna fuck on me, might do that shit on camera. I got all my phones up, not move around with no passenger. Ride around with the test, bitch, your melon can't damage, yo. I done blew it all on some drink, who know about damages. Shooting, we don't miss, I swear to God, we came with savages. I be geeking, never reaching, my bitch came with samplers. I be moving state to state, don't fuck wine with no stragglers.
Eat it like hibachi, cause your nigga kinda poppin'. Pussy hotty toddy, know I caught that bitch with sabi. She gon' suck it sloppy, she got Molly in her body. Baby girl a demon when that cash involved. Captain of the geek team off the Adderall.
Honestly, couldn't be any happier right now with getting rid of that fucking stash. But you guys made it to the end of the video. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Also, I've been working on my mic to sound better. I don't know if you guys noticed an improvement because my other videos suck. So I've been doing some editing to my vocals. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe and tongue punch my dingleberries. Mwah.